morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a profound privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to you all on this momentous day as we come together to celebrate the graduation day 2024. We welcome you to the world of Vydehi group of institutions. A much awaited day of rejoicing the graduation day marks the conclusion of one journey and the beginning of another. Today we celebrate the success of our graduates as they are awarded their degrees. We are immensely proud as we applaud with you the determination and resolve demonstrated by our students in the relentless pursuit of knowledge and excellence. Today we are all joined together as a family to celebrate the addition of another milestone in our journey.
Our esteemed dignitaries, heads of departments of Vydehi Institute of Medical and Dental Sciences, and our graduates, garbed elegantly in academic regalia, are making their way to the auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, may we request you to kindly rise as the graduation procession is entering the auditorium. We request all to remain standing till the dignitaries and faculty take their seats. We request the audience to please be seated.
We now call upon Ms. Sadhika, third year MBBS student, to invoke the blessings of the Almighty with a beautiful composition, Vagishwari Vani Saraswati, by Dr. L. Muttai Bhagavatar, one of the most famous 20th century composers in Carnatic music and a noted vocalist. The composition in Rag Saraswati, set to Aditala, invokes the goddess of wisdom, the embodiment of knowledge, and the giver of boons.
जगदम्ब मदम्ब कदम्ब वन प्रियवा भुजगण्ड विदारण चण्ड पराक्रम शुण्ड मृगाधिपते निज भुजदण्ड निपातित खण्ड विपातित मुण्ड भटाधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
Ladies and gentlemen, please give another big round of applause for the truly mesmerizing and spectacular performance. Thank you, Ms. Dirika, for the exemplary rendition. We now bring to you a classical dance sequence performed by the students of Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center. The performance begins with Sri Mahaganesha Pancharatnam, a stotra composed by Sri Adi Shankaracharya in 8th century BC, offering salutation to Lord Ganesha, the bringer of happiness, the bestower of salvation, and the destroyer of obstacles. Pancharatnam means 5 gems. Sri Adi Shankara praises Lord Ganesha in these 5 stanzas. This will be followed by Mysore Jati, a dance piece in Rag Hamsa Dwani set to Adi Talam. Nimble-footed grace characterizes the flow of movements in this version of Mysore Jati, where the dancers depict offering flowers, fruits and sweets to Lord Ganesha, their Nrit Seva to the elephant-headed god, the Lord of all worlds. The dance sequence culminates with Sri Ramachandra Kapalu, an offering of tribute to Maryada Purushottama, Lord Sri Rama, the epitome of righteousness, the embodiment of truth and morality, the ideal son, husband and king. He symbolizes the victory of good over evil.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for a truly well-coordinated and phenomenal performance by students of Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center. Shravani Reddy, Shreya Bathima, Rashmi Bhavana, Deepika, and Riddhi from third year MBBS. We thank our delightful dancers for their excellent performance and for adding a touch of divinity to the proceedings.
The Vydehi group of institutions began as a vision of our founding chairperson, entrepreneur, educationist, and philanthropist, Dr. Sri D.K. Adikeshwalu, who believed that the goal of true education is not only to provide knowledge, but to build character and nurture humanity. As a result of his efforts and those of our honorable chairperson, Srimati D.A. Kalpaja, today the Vydehi group of institutions boasts of several premier educational institutions, the Vydehi Institutes of Medical, Dental, Nursing, and Allied Health Sciences, and the Vydehi School of Excellence. Leading the way in education, research, and patient care, Vydehi has been the destination of choice for aspiring students. Our graduates have excelled in their professional lives across the world and have brought honors to their alma mater. Vydehi aims at a holistic approach, ensuring the overall development of students, imbibing them with professionalism, ethics, and discipline.
We now call upon Dr. Sridhar Venkatesh, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, and Dr. Mohan Thomas Nainan, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Dental Sciences and Research Center, to escort the dignitaries to the dais.
We now invite Dr. Colonel Fayaz Ahmad Sattar, Vice Principal, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, Chairman MEC, to welcome dignitaries.
Good morning, everyone. I don't see the response. Good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, esteemed faculty members, beloved students, and their proud parents, family members, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It is my proud privilege to extend a warm welcome on this auspicious occasion of Graduation Day 2024 on behalf of Vydehi Institutes of Medical and Dental Sciences. At the outset, let us all remember and offer our Shraddhanjalis and pranams to our founder chairman, late Shri Dr. D.K. Adikeshwalu, and his wife, late Srimati Satyaprabha Adikeshwalu. It is their vision, mission, and hard work of the life that we have all that we see today, a beautiful resort like campus of group of institutions. In reality, it is a sacred place wherein two noble professions are being practiced. These are temples of care and temples of learning. Today, we have amongst us our dynamic, energetic leader with futuristic vision and exemplary administration, winner of many awards, to name a few: Udyogya Ratna Award 2011-12, Indira Gandhi Sadbhavna Award 2013, the highest civilian honor Mahila Ratna Award 2019, and very recently, Amazing Personality of India. She is our chairperson, Srinivasa Trust and Vydehi Group of Institution. She is none other than Srimati D. Kalpacha. Please join us in extending our hearty and affectionate welcome to her and request her to preside over the function. A respectful welcome to the chief guest of today's graduation day, Dr. B.L. Sujata Rathod, Director, Directorate of Medical Education, Karnataka. She is an ophthalmologist by profession and eye specialization by grace of Almighty probably is in her DNA, as her father, late Professor R. Lalia Nayak, was also an ophthalmologist and the first director of Minto Ophthalmic Hospital and the Regional Institute, Bangalore. Incidentally, he was my teacher in 1973 at Mysore Medical College. And also her sister is also an ophthalmologist. We thank her for having accepted our invitation and kindly come over to preside this function. Thank you very much, ma'am. Dr. Sridhar Venkatesh, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, is a famous obstetrician and gynecologist and an able administrator. Welcome, sir. Dr. Mohan Thomas Nayanan, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Dental Sciences and Research Center, is a endodontist par excellence and an able administrator. We welcome you, sir. Congratulations and a warm welcome to the students of today's graduation day. We all know it marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As we gather to celebrate your richly deserved achievements, let us take a moment to reflect on the journey that has brought us to this point. From Freshers' Day with the orientation program to this memorable day of graduation, we have witnessed your growth, not just as a student, but also as an individual. I am sure all the professional knowledge, skill and its application you have learned along with the wisdom related to life in general in this esteemed institution will help you to serve and produce an impact on the society. Today is not just about receiving a degree, it is about embracing possibilities that lie ahead to step into the next chapter of your lives. I remember Albert Einstein's quote, to quote, "Persistence is the most powerful force on earth. It can move mountains," unquote. I, having spent about half a century in this medical profession, a service profession in Indian background, I thought for the graduating students, having spent such a long time with them, I thought I will give 4-word mantra. The mantra is work with passion, deal with compassion. I think you'll be successful in the world. Somehow I'm fond of giving more advices. I thought I advise you to hold on to the values of honesty, integrity, and sincerity. Please remember you are specially selected by God to relieve pain and suffering of human beings on this planet Earth. Now I welcome all the parents, families, and friends. Thank you for the unwavering love, encouragement, and belief in their abilities. Your support has been instrumental in their success, and today we celebrate you as well. I take immense pleasure to welcome Dr. Uma Maheshwar, Medical Superintendent, WIMS and RC, Dr. Ravi Babu, Chief Administrative Officer, WIMS and RC, Major Usha Shri, Chief Operating Officer, Vydehi, Mr. Kalyan Raman, Chief Finance Officer, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Nursing, Mrs. Jasmine, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Pharmacy, Mr. Lakshmaya, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Physiotherapy, Mr. Narayan. I welcome all other dignitaries. I like to specially welcome Mr. Kumar and his ISD team, Mr. Thomas Joseph and his team, Mr. Nagraj, housekeeping and his team, Mr. Tyagaraj, maintenance department and his team. In the closing, let us cherish this moment of celebrations, reflect on the memories we have gathered together, and look forward to bright future that awaits each and every one of you graduates. Congratulations once again. Welcome one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words of wisdom. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Leadership is the capacity to translate a vision into reality. We now request Srimati Kalpaja Dalwai, our visionary chairperson, entrepreneur, educationist, and philanthropist par excellence, who has been conferred with numerous awards and honors for outstanding individual achievements, to present the presidential address.
Om Sai Ram. And with my humble pranams to the lotus feet, our founder chairperson Dr. D.K. Adikeshulu and Srimati Satyaprabha Adikeshulu. I stand here humbly to welcome you all and to also at the same time to say thank you. First and foremost, to our dynamic, young, energetic chief guest of today's Future of Medicine graduation ceremony of 2024, I welcome Dr. B.L. Sujata Rathod, Director of Medical Education, Karnataka. Let's all give her a big hand, because with whatever I know of, ma'am, thank you so much for accepting our invitation and being here to our surrounding of Vydehi and making this a wonderful day today. We are awaiting to hear your few precious words, which my students forever are going to remember, because a graduation ceremony speech is something that we do take 1 or 2 lines. I know everything doesn't go down because people are interested in taking pictures, spending time with their parents and everything. First and foremost, let's get to business and say thank you all, first and foremost, to my beautiful, wonderful Vydehi family, all the principals, all the staffs. And before we take the oath of administration, I request all my graduating students to stand up for a second to say thank you to someone. Can I request all the graduating kids to just stand up for a second? Can we all turn around and give a great big applause to everybody around here, your parents, your friends, teachers, whatever you can give the best. I think that is the most fitting, befitting honor you can give to the parents. I have been in a similar, yes, they deserve more, right? Thank you. I have been in a similar situation. It is quite an emotional ride than you to those parents, friends, and your teachers. Every teacher awaits, especially at our institute, thinking that, because my aim is, we always say, nurture knowledge responsibly. And I hope you all agree that somehow we have taken you to this stage with nurturing knowledge responsibly. In the same breath, it's those parents, it's those friends, guardians, whoever, grandparents, are waiting for this day with eager eyes to see you all in these black gowns and your caps come up here and receive your certificates. It's a long journey. I know personally many of the parents here. I might not be a favorite person of many parents, but I think I am today because your word is here of whatever they have achieved to be here. It gave me immense pleasure when I was walking in, there were some parents giving me applause. I think that was my award for today. It was such a great joy for me to see some of the parents just clapping in when I was coming in. It felt so good to see familiar faces, even though you're all at my heart. Today, you take the name as Vydehi. Anywhere you go out, you would be called from where did you come out from. Wherever it's going to be a Vydehi, and that gives us a lot of pleasure. A vision and mission statement is something that is given to all of us. In the same way, today I stand here to give you something to take home. In the modern age, what we lack is loving ourselves. We lack that so much that we are dependent on others for justification. We do not need to do that. I stand here proudly to say, first and foremost, love yourself, like yourself, because that is when things are going to come out so positively to you. Every single person, because that is so very important. Until we do so that, we cannot love the other person next to us, which is be it patient, your colleagues. You are out to a new world. Today, Vydehi has given out proudly more than 3,000 graduates to this world. And for us, it is a run of the mill. This is our 18th graduation ceremony. So every time I wear this gown, I say, am I really worth this? But then I say, yes, I am. Because with whatever it is, these students speak for what the responsibility we have taken over. Education is a responsibility. And I think you all can give us a little credit for Vydehi for giving out that responsibility to you in the utmost possible way, be it in being at par of excellence in the world, getting you the latest infrastructure possibly. Apart from that, nothing can beat the best teachers in this world. We have the lowest attrition. I think all of you would agree to that, and we have never compromised on education. There was a similar situation. I would like to tell you this part of it, because that is how important we give to teaching. We faced a certain particular issue with one of the department this time. Unfortunately, some of them retired, and the department was completely vacant. I think you all know which department was that, but we didn't lose any minute or time to do that. We got in our people who went out, taught them, and I think we did a pretty good job, because that is how I want to place importance of education. Another important thing I would like to tell you all is, students, you are graduates today. A big, big achievement. You have worked hard to come here. Go out to the world, not just to teach. Give a little back to the society. Apart from that, Corona taught us, the COVID taught us a big lesson. What is that? We were all unprepared. How do we get ourselves prepared? Do a lot of research. I would love to see my people excel and move forward in the area of research and technology in a big way. Give it a thought. Apart from that, there are so many avenues apart from being a doctor. Apart from being a doctor, what are those? You can get into civil services. The scopes are endless for you. There is so much to learn and grasp and take home for you today. With this mode, I would like to say Vydehi is also introducing UPSC services integrated program from the academic year for all our students at Vydehi. So that is going to be something that you could take and getting prepared apart from the USMLEs and other training programs which would be coming here. Let us all make Vydehi a better place, and I'm sure you all have waiting for me to end this speech and let the chief guest give today a precious one. So before I end, I like to thank each one of you for being here and making and achieving, and all my students, a wonderful congratulations, and let you all become bold, famous, make Vydehi more better place. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Honorable Trustee, Srinivasa Trust, Srimati D.A. Tejeshwari.
We thank the chairperson, madam, for her inspiring words and her invaluable advice. In keeping with the high standards expected of a doctor, all the graduating students are expected to make a commitment that embeds their subsequent actions on a foundation of personal integrity, honesty, honor, and courage. We now call upon Dr. Vijay Sarathi, Professor and Head, Department of Endocrinology, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, to administer the oath to the medical graduates and postgraduates and super specialty and PG fellowship graduates.
Good morning, respected dignitaries, dear colleagues, dear graduating students and their parents. So indeed, it's a great pleasure to be part of this hallmarking day of a successful journey in medical education. Indeed, it's also a great honor to perform this sacred ceremony of administering oath-taking for the graduating students. So I would request all the medical graduates, including the MBBS, MD, MS, and DM, MCH graduating students, to kindly stand up. Please raise your hands, palms facing downwards, and repeat after me. I solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. Even under threat, I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life from the time of conception. I will not permit considerations of religion, nationality or race, party politics or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets which are confined in me. I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor and noble traditions of medical profession. I will treat my colleagues with all respect and dignity. I shall abide by the Code of Medical Ethics as enunciated in the National Medical Commission. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Thank you. And I would request all the MBBS graduates, the fresh MBBS graduates, to kindly flip your graduation cap tassels from right to left. Once again, I would like to congratulate all the new graduates. And please be seated. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We now call upon Dr. Nirupama DN, Administrative Officer, Vydehi Institute of Dental Sciences and Research Center, Professor, Department of Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, to administer the oath to the dental graduates and postgraduates.
Thank you. Namaste. Indeed, it's my pleasure to be here and performing this particular duty. Undergraduates and postgraduates from the dental, kindly raise your right hand facing the palm downwards and repeat the oath after me. I solemnly pledge myself to devote my life to the cause of serving humanity in the field of dental care. I shall not use my dental knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I shall not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, caste, creed, party politics, or social standing to intervene in my duty towards my patients and my profession. I shall look after the dental health of my patients as my first consideration. I shall honor the secrets which are confided in me by my patients during the professional services. I shall always maintain honor and the noble traditions of dental profession. I shall deem it an honor to cherish a proper pride in my colleagues and shall not disparage them by my actions, deeds, or words. I shall abide by the various provisions of the Act and desist from using the degree, diploma, or abbreviations indicating or implying a dental qualification which is not in accordance with the definition of recognized dental qualification under the clause section 2A of the Act. I shall not indulge in any activity which might bring discredit to the dental profession. This oath I take upon my honor. Now undergraduate can shift their tassels of the graduation cap from towards the left side. Kindly be seated. My heartfelt congratulations to all the parents and the graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Nirupama. We now call upon our principal, Dr. Sridhar Venkatesh, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, to introduce our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Sujata Rathod, to the august gathering.
A very good morning and warm greetings to one and all. Pranams to our founder chairman, Shri D.K. Adikeshwalji, and Madam Chairperson, on this momentous occasion of the 18th Graduation Day 2024, I consider it as my privilege and a pleasant task to introduce our illustrious chief guest of today, Madam Shri B.L. Sujata Rathod, Director, Directorate of Medical Education, Karnataka State. Can I have a big hand for her, please? Knowing Madam as I do, she is a person of great poise and dignity. Madam is an ophthalmologist by profession, an eminent, well-decorated, second-generation ophthalmologist. Her father too was a eminent and famous ophthalmologist of yesteryears and his days, and also retired as the director of Regional Institute of Ophthalmology in the Minto, erstwhile Minto Hospital. And to add to the family tradition, her daughter, Dr. Nishita, is also a budding, is an ophthalmologist specializing in vitreous and retinal surgeries. I must say it's truly a visionary family, Madam. Madam has completed her MBBS and MS ophthalmology from Bangalore Medical College, Bangalore. She pursued her higher studies in London, UK, and went on to do her MSc Community Eye Health from International Care of Eye Health, attached to Mosefield Eye Hospital, London. Madam has held many coveted posts in her run-up to being the present Director of Medical Education. Some of her previously held posts: she has been the Director, Minto Hospital, Regional Institute of Ophthalmology, Medical Superintendent, Ophthalmic Hospital and Regional Institute of Ophthalmology. She has been the Director, Sanjay Gandhi Institute of Trauma and Orthopedics. She has guided and taught numerous postgraduates in the specialty of ophthalmology. Madam has been at the helm of many institutions, such as, to name a few, she's been the President Lions Club of Bangalore North, appointed member of the National Women's Commission, Senate member of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Governing Council member, Ambedkar Medical College and SDM Dental College, Chitradurga, and many more coveted posts held. My introduction of her will be lacking if I do not mention the immense contribution the Director has made during the COVID-19 pandemic. Madam was the team head for COVID-19 duties at Victoria Hospital, Charaka Hospital, and Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Chest Diseases. Team head for mucormycosis management at Minto and Bowring Hospitals during COVID-19. It is indeed apt for an individual of great accomplishment be awarded and honored by the governments of the day. Some of the awards and honors she has received: Dr. B.C. Roy Award by the Indian Medical Association Karnataka Chapter on Doctors' Day, Mahatma Gandhi Sadbhavana International Award presented by His Excellency Sri Tawarchand Gehlot, Governor of Karnataka, letter of appreciation by Her Excellency Srimati Ramadevi, Governor of Karnataka, best prize for presentation, a study of 17 cases of traumatic endophthalmitis, certificate of merit, Bangalore Health Festival, Noble Award Sri R.V. Devaraj Trust, Bangalore, 2015 Professional Excellence Award in Medical Education, Sri Siddhapaji Vaidya Narayana Ratna Award, Women's Excellence Award 2021, prestigious Savitri Bai Phule Award 2021, Maharani Kempamma Shri Seva Prashasti Award 2023 on the International Women's Day. She has been instrumental in getting the 125th year of Minto Hospitals with a special release of a postal cover under the directorship of Madam Sujata Datti has happened in the Regional Institute of Ophthalmology, Minto Hospital, Bangalore. With a long list to go on, due to paucity of time, I have just shortlisted it to some of the achievements. Madam Sujata Rathod has the credit of numerous publications in the advanced field of ophthalmology, having done multiple presentations in the international and national levels. With this brief introduction, I conclude by wishing Madam success in all her future endeavors and achievements for the good of society at large. Thank you, Madam.
Thank you, sir. We now call upon Srimati Kalpaja Dalwai, Chairperson, Vydehi Group of Institutions, Srimati D.A. Tejshwari, and other esteemed dignitaries on the dais to felicitate our honorable chief guest.
We now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Sujata Rathod, to present a convocation address.
A very warm good morning to one and all. Respected dignitaries on the stage, Stri Shakti and the women of power, Shri Kalpaja Madam, who's the chairperson of the entire group of Vydehi Institutes, her sister Srimati Tejshwari, Dr. Fayaz Ahmad Sattar, Dr. Sridhar Venkatesh, Dr. Mohan, esteemed faculty of this glorious Vydehi Institute, teachers and other faculty, today's center of attraction, all the graduates and the respectful parents, a very warm morning to one and all. At the outset, I stand humbled to be with all of you with such kind words from Sridhar Venkatesh, to be with all of you on this beautiful day, which is a great milestone to all the graduates, be it the 150 undergraduates, 124 postgraduates, and the various super specialists, and of course the dental graduates as well. At the outset, my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you on this success. Your hard work, your determination, your discipline and perseverance has made it possible for you to be conferred on this degree. Convocation is a day when we celebrate your conferring the degrees and the success, and of course with this comes the huge responsibility which you have to shoulder in order to move on in the society. So first and foremost, with your congratulations, I would extend the same congratulations to your parents who trusted the Vydehi Institute to put you in your raw form, and then the teachers, the esteemed teachers of this faculty, have molded and shaped you into what you are today. So congratulations to the entire faculty for bringing out so many graduates who will go out from this institute, which was well described as the temple of learning and temple of care. So you are going to carry on this legacy onto the society. So congratulations to the parents too, and the faculty. Well, on this particular day, as I stand back and see, when I became a graduate, I did not think that I would get an opportunity to stand and address such huge gatherings. So this was just to say that when you have come out or you're throwing away your capes, identifying the success and freedom which you have to go out and practice in the society, you did not realize the amount of opportunity you have and where it can take you. So from being a graduate in Bangalore Medical College, ignoring the other passions of mine, which was about into the fashion world, where I was offered modeling assignments at age of 17, I said no, I would want to be a doctor first, than a model, which would be a short-lived career. So I think it's a calling from within ourselves that we choose this profession. So as medical doctors, you have chosen what you can give back to the society. And that's the first most important thing as a human being, because everybody's life will be valued by the amount of difference, care and compassion you have done in the society. So congratulations on becoming doctors, on continuing in your various super specialities and subspecialties with the one and only one care in the mind is to care for the society. And that, as Madam has already said, and I think Dr. Faiz Ahmad also said, the main ingredient to your success or your cup of tea or cup of success would be that at all point of time, you should have one greatest ingredient, that would be the empathy and compassion of care to your patients. And if this character or if this component is not there within you, then I'm sorry to say you are in a very, very wrong profession, and you shall or you should be choosing something else. So first most important thing is to have that within you. All of us have it, but it's that awakening that has to come within you to really feel for your patients, take care of your patients. Dr. Our famous president, Abdul Kalam ji, was one of our guests in one of the convocations in Bangalore Medical College. And though I don't remember the entire long speech which he gave or the words he told, he only said that all of us doctors have two hearts. One is your physiological heart, which beats and allows you to do the right things, but the other heart should be the heart of compassion, because unless you have that, you are not a good doctor at all. So I'm sure all of us, your teachers have molded you into that and have given you an extra heart. Your parents have brought you into this compassionate field so that you feel for your patients. And please, please remember that you have to do that. And without that, you will never feel successful in your profession, because you shall not run after name, fame and money. If you do your things right, putting your efforts 100%, all these things will come searching for you. ಸಾಧನೆಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ, ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ತನಗೆ ತಾನೇ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಫಾಲೋ. Few other things is, yes, you said you have reached a stage where you have a huge responsibility towards the society. You shall, if you go in your natural course, you will, as MBBS graduates, you will be trying to write the next exams to identify which is the speciality you want to go into, and then either end up in the institutional post or go into private practice. Be aware that this is not the only way you can go forward. As Madam has already put, the world has so many more options too. You can get into civil services if you really want to be in the policy making area and making a difference in a different way to the society. And besides that, today's world has much more, everything is digitalized and everything we have artificial intelligence and various projects. So identify where your specificity is or where your focus can be. You don't have to simply struggle to be in the same natural way of choosing a subject and going forward. But yes, there's so much in biotechnics, bioinformatics, technology, genetics, genomes, artificial intelligence, robotics. We have so much more going on in the world of medicine. So choose wisely and take up so that you should never have a dull moment in your life in what you have chosen. So choose wisely and you shall be a successful person. Going down the lane, as I stand here, what would be the things I would tell my younger self? At any point of time, I would say that first and foremost, everything about ourselves is about healing our past and loving what we are. So heal your past, because life can never be simple. Life has to be having its ups and downs like our ECG. Otherwise, if you have a flat line, you know that you're dead more than alive. So with your ups and downs, as in a ECG, various things in life, learn the process of healing yourself and moving on, bringing that healing into the present and love yourself. Madam already said that unless we love ourselves, the positivity with which we can exude only when we are loving ourselves, pampering ourselves, is when we can contribute better to the society. So heal the past, move on to the present, and love what you are, because you are the original. We do not want any other copying or duplication. You are your best and you shall give your best. You become the best version of yourself. So that is what you should aim at, to be and make a difference in the society. The next point is, to be a good human being, we have to learn the concept of treat others as you would treat thee. With this principle, I always believe that if I am treating somebody wrong, or if I am trying to howl at somebody, I always sit back and think, would I be liking to be treated in the same way? If this component you shall apply onto your patients, I'm sure all of you will be a great doctor treating your patients in the most rightful way. So going on to other things, yes, Madam has already said, she made you all stand and bow down in gratitude to your parents. Adding to that, bow down your head. These are the only times when you have to bow down your head. Otherwise, put up your chin in confidence and face the world. But only bow down in gratitude to your parents, to your teachers, and one last person you should always remember is, besides your books which taught you, it is the patient who in all his suffering has molded you to identify how each thing can be treated. So remember to treat your patients well and bow down your head to these patients who have given you the extent of knowledge for you to nurture the society in future. Moving on, yes, Madam said you cannot just sit back with the knowledge you have just learned today, but you shall go into research, and we as a country of millions and millions of people have so much scope to do research on our own people. We should not rely on just the Western literature which gives us the statistics. Get into the habit of doing research on our patients, our people, because that is exactly what can be treated right to our patients. We don't have to just think of some rare diseases which is there in the Western world, but think of the realistic conditions which our patients feel. So you should be able to do research on that. So never at any point of time think that you have reached your helm of knowledge, because knowledge is always something which you can have and you will gain, and you can be giving it, spreading it like the candle which continues to burn within themselves but continues to give light to the society. So as a teacher, you shall each one be a temple of knowledge, a candle of knowledge, and spread the knowledge by its illuminating path. Besides that, few other things to carry on in your good life is, as Madam said, pamper yourself. For that, you should learn a good work-life balance, because all work will always make Jack a very dull person. So remember, my mantra is that Monday to Friday, all the hard work. Saturday too we work, but spend time with the family and go out to your discos or weekend nights. But Sunday morning, again, back with your family. And the most important thing, all we do is, again, if you learn community participation, community service at a younger age, that satisfaction is something you will love. It is like the Paramananda which you can attain, salvation, is to service into community. So if you have this, there'll be never a dull moment in your life, and I'm sure at all point of time you will realize that the givers are more happy than the takers. So you shall become into the group of giving happiness, making a difference to the society. So with these few words, yes, taking on to the various responsibilities you have, doing on it in the right way, remember that the youngsters especially, move out from your real world and come back into the real world. Because we see many, many young birds just nipped in the bud because of lack of communication or lack of contact with their family and friends. That is what one of the side effects or the bad effects of our technology is. People are so happy with the technology that they enjoy their solitude only with their digital world. But no, besides all the good things that it does, move out from that and communicate with your family and friends, who shall remain your greatest support always. With every small obstacle or a great obstacle, you shall have communication with your family and friends and not think of just giving up easily or taking away, because we have seen many youngsters taking away their lives 1 or 2 days before graduation due to some small things which they have not been able to discuss with their family and friends. You are happy doing TikToks and things on the real world, but not communicating enough with your parents. So I think these are few things you should be knowing, because our Indian values, especially starting with dharma, we all believe our mythologies talk of dharma and the righteousness. So with ethics and empathy, you are in the righteous world to do right things. But along with that, your sacrifice or the tyaga which you have done in studying and taking care of this hard course, it's a very tough course. You have studied sleepless nights and to reach this stage you have done all that. But with this freedom to treat your patients, enjoy it to its fullest by being in the society, being into the realistic world. These are a few of the things I would want to say. And because of our Indian values only, we are considered the best doctors in the world. That is because we are taught, it is imbibed into our sanskara that we have to be righteousness, to be upheld first almost always, and the other things of shraddha, bhakti and sacrifice. All this comes with the way we are taught by our parents, and that if you inculcate into your medical teaching system also, which I think the NMT has already put it. We have the ATCOM, which is the attitude, ethics and communication, which is part of the curriculum now. So with all these things, we are judged as the best doctors in the world. So congratulations on becoming doctors and going out into the world to spread more joy, take care of your patients, and make a huge difference in the society. With these few words, I again thank the organization for having me on this beautiful day with all of you, and considering whatever few words of wisdom I have given, I hope the day becomes more beautiful to you as you spend it with your parents and make a difference to the society. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, madam. We express our heartfelt gratitude for your insightful words and invaluable advice. It's a matter of great honor and privilege to appreciate and reward the hard work as well as the performance of the students who have made us all proud.
We now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Sujata Rathod, to present the prestigious Founder Chairman, Dr. D.K. Adikeshavlu Award to the best outgoing students, medical and dental. The Dr. D.K. Adikeshavlu Award is presented to the most meritorious outgoing student for outstanding performance and academic excellence.
The Dr. D.K. Adikeshavlu Award for Best Outgoing Student 2024 Medical goes to Dr. Sonika Jain. She has secured the RGHS 4th rank in MBBS Phase 3 Part 1, the RGHS 4th rank in Biochemistry, the RGHS 6th rank in pharmacology, the RGHS 8th rank in community medicine, the RGHS 10th rank in ophthalmology, the RGHS 10th rank in surgery, overall topper of WIMS and RC Bangalore. She's the institutional topper in third year MBBS Phase 3 Part 1. Let's give a loud round of applause for Dr. Sonika Jain.
The founder chairman Dr. D.K. Adikeshavlu Award, Dental, for securing the first place in the subjects of general human anatomy, including embryology, general pathology and microbiology, pharmacology, dental materials, preclinical operative dentistry, general medicine, oral pathology, orthodontics, periodontics, public health dentistry, and for being the overall topper for the first, second, third, and final year BDS goes to Dr. Sindhu Venkatesh. Give her a huge round of applause.
We are happy to announce that from this year, the subject topper in pharmacology will receive the Academic Excellence Award in Pharmacology. This award is donated by Dr. Rowan C. Vincent, an alumni of the 2004 batch of WIMS and RC. This award is in memory of his mother, Mrs. Rosalie Vincent, and we request our Honorable Chief Guest to confer this award to this year's awardee, Dr. Sonika Jain. We also invite Dr. Rowan C. Vincent to the dais if he is here. Let's give a round of applause to Rowan, our alumni of 2004 batch, as he joins us on the dais. Rowan is a medical advisor in Novo Nordisk, Bangalore.
We now come to the most awaited moment of today's function. It is time now to acknowledge the hard work and discipline of our graduates in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Graduates will now be receiving their prize degrees, the symbol of their accomplishment. We request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Sujata Rathod, to present the Academic Proficiency Awards to the medical and dental graduates and postgraduates.
We call upon Dr. Jagdish N., Professor and Head, Department of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, to announce the Academic Proficiency Award for medical graduates and postgraduates and super specialty graduates.
Good morning all. I have the honor of sharing with this august audience the gems of Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences, the meritorious students who have brought laurels to the institute, teachers, parents, friends, relatives, and themselves. First, let me start with the Super Specialty Academic Excellence Awards. Dr. Bharat S. He has secured the RGHS Gold Medalist. He is the first rank holder of MCH Surgical Oncology. Next, I call upon Dr. K. Kavyamala. She has secured RGHS third rank in DM Neurology. Next, I call upon Dr. Siddharth Naidu B. He has secured RGHS 5th rank in DM Gastroenterology. Next, I call upon Dr. Gorla Vishnu Priyanka, who has secured 5th rank in the RGHS for the DM Medical Oncology. Next, we move on to the Postgraduate Academic Excellence Award. I am happy to present to you Dr. Vivek M., who is the RGHS Gold Medalist, first rank holder for MD General Emergency Medicine. Next, I present to you Dr. Anjita G., who secured RGHS 10th rank in MS OBG. Next, I present to you Dr. Vachan S., who secured RGHS 6th rank in MS Orthopedics. Next, I call upon Dr. Pradeep Kumar S., who has secured RGHS 7th rank in MS Orthopedics. I call upon Dr. Yashwant M. Reddy, who secured RGHS 10th rank in MS Orthopedics. I call upon next Dr. Geetika P., who secured RGHS 7th rank in MD Radio Diagnosis. Give her a big round of applause. Next, I call upon Dr. Monica P., who secured RGHS 6th rank in MD Radiation Oncology. I call upon Dr. Laishram Natasha, who secured RGHS 9th rank in MD Radiation Oncology. Next, we move on to MBBS Academic Excellence Award. I am privileged to call Dr. Varshini P., who has secured RGHS 4th rank in Biochemistry, RGHS 10th rank in Pathology, RGHS 6th rank in Microbiology, RGHS 8th rank in ENT, second overall topper for Vincent Darcy, institutional topper in second year, institutional topper in final year. Next, I am privileged to call Dr. Trupti P., who secured RGHS 10th rank in MBBS Phase 1, RGHS 7th rank in Anatomy, RGHS 1st rank in Biochemistry, RGHS 10th rank in Pharmacology, RGHS 10th rank in Ophthalmology, third overall topper of Vincent Darcy, institutional topper in first year. Next, I call upon Dr. Shreya Hegde, who secured RGHS 9th rank in Pediatrics, RGHS 10th rank in Pathology. I call upon Dr. Akila A. Atreya, who secured RGHS 9th rank in biochemistry. I call upon Dr. Reshma Rajiv, who secured RHS 9th rank in biochemistry. I call upon Dr. Krutika S. Gowda, who secured RGHS 4th rank in forensic medicine and toxicology. I now welcome Dr. Kirtiraj B., who secured RGHS 8th rank in forensic medicine. Now I call upon Dr. Hazel Ivana D'Souza, who secured RGHS 10th rank in forensic medicine. Thank you. I hand over to the MC.
Thank you, sir. We now request Dr. Mohan Thomas Nanan, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Dental Sciences and Research Center, to announce the Academic Proficiency Awards for the dental graduates and postgraduates.
Good morning. I would like to announce the UG and PG Academic Proficiency Awards of 2024 for the Vydehi Dental College. Under postgraduate section, Dr. Prerna Ishwar, first rank University Gold Medal in MTS Prosthodontics and Crown and Bridge. Dr. Manasa BS, 7th rank in Part 1 basic paper in the subject of pediatric and preventive dentistry. Undergraduates 2019 batch, college toppers, Dr. Renita Mukherjee, subject topper in physiology. Dr. Vinudha BS, subject topper in paraclinical operative dentistry. Dr. Sesha N. Reddy, subject topper in preclinical operative dentistry and preclinical prosthetics and prosthodontics. Dr. Asif Aziz, subject topper in preclinical prosthodontics, pediatric and preventive dentistry, conservative dentistry and endodontics. Dr. Sumita Prashri, subject topper in oral medicine and radiology, conservative dentistry and endodontics, oral and maxillofacial surgery. We have a few undergraduate RGHS awards which was announced on February 2024. Dr. Aishwarya A.S., 10th rank in preclinical operated industry. Dr. Dr. Jessica Maria, RGHS 10th rank in preclinical operated industry.
Big round of applause, guys.
Dr. Anik Mukherjee, 10th rank in General Human Anatomy and 10th rank in Prosthodontics. Dr. Mateen Sharif, 6th rank in General Human Anatomy, 10th rank in Preclinical Operative Dentistry. Dr. Shamida T.R., 3rd rank in General Surgery and 10th rank in Prosthodontics. Dr. Valerie Navya Deepika, RGHS 2nd rank in General Surgery. Dr. Mohammed Anush, 2nd rank in General Surgery and 9th rank in Preclinical Prosthodontics. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. We request Dr. Siddharth Naidu, MBBS, WIMS and RC, MD General Medicine, WIMS and RC, DM Medical Gastroenterology, WIMS and RC, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Medical Gastroenterology, WIMS and RC, to speak to the gathering on behalf of medical graduates and the postgraduates.
Thank you for that introduction, sir. A very good morning and warm welcome to everyone present in the hall. I feel extremely honored for giving me this opportunity to express my feelings on this special day. My journey of 14 years in this institute with my journey of 14 years with this prestigious medical institute with multiple degrees cannot be described in just 5 minutes. But I'll try my best to keep my speech short and a memorable one. Firstly, I want to extend a heartfelt gratitude to all our dedicated teachers. Your unwavering support and guidance have been a guiding star to many students' successful stories, including mine. A big round of applause for all our teachers, because this is the opportunity I'm getting here to all my teachers in front of me. So a big round, I can't hear you people, come on. I would like to congratulate to all my fellow graduates. We have all fought inner battles. We have all made sacrifices. And I'm here today to say that despite all our struggles, we have all made it to this moment. Come on, a big round of applause to each one of you here. Today is a special day, not only to the graduates, but today is a special day to all our parents, family members, friends, teachers, and to our institution, as today all of you will be stepping into the real world as doctors. My fellow graduates, be prepared to be accountable for everything you do. Be prepared to welcome your patients' participation in decisions in their care. Be prepared to devote your professional energies not only to your patients' needs, but also to the unmet health needs of our society and also our country as a whole, because we are the guardians of this society. Finally, I would like to thank this institute for taking care of us, for teaching us what medicine is, what compassion is, what friendship is, and giving us the courage and the confidence to go on to the world with our duties. Today is only the first of many amazing moments, and I know life has many more in store for you all. I once again congratulate all of you and all the very best for your future endeavors. On a final note, always remember, it is and it will be Namma Vydehi, Namma Bengaluru, Namma Karnataka. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Siddharth. It is an immense pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Prerna Ishwar, recipient of the University First Rank in the subject of prosthodontics and crown and bridge dentistry. We request her to address the gathering on behalf of the dental graduates and postgraduates.
Good morning, Honorable Chairperson, Madam, Honorable Chief Guest, Ma'am, distinguished dignitaries on and off the stage, esteemed faculty, loving families, friends, and my fellow graduates of the year 2024. It is indeed an immense honor to share this pivotal moment with you all. I stand here to share my experience and express my sincere gratitude. This moment, as we are ready to step the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, it is fitting to reflect on the institution that has been our home for the past few years. Vydehi has been more than just a place of learning. It has been a home away from home, a place where friendships were forged, memories were created, discovered our passions, and honed our skills for the upcoming challenges. From the moment we first stepped into the campus, we were welcomed into the community that embraced diversity, fostered intellectual curiosity, and encouraged us to push the boundaries of our potential. This wouldn't have been possible without our highly supportive management, passionate professors who dedicate themselves to our education, the staff who ensured our success, guiding us through the intricacies of the respective fields, and inspiring us to strive for the best. Beyond classrooms or departments, Vydehi has provided us with a number of opportunities for personal and professional growth, be it through research projects, attending conferences, and the extracurricular activities. But what truly sets our institution apart is its spirit of innovation and commitment to the positive changes. So indeed, I am a proud student of this institution. Also, not to forget the essential acknowledgement to the support, guidance, and love which we have received along the way from our families, friends, has played an integral role in our success. Their encouragement has fueled our ambition and paved way for us in reaching this height. As a special mention, Vydehi has given me a lifetime moment to cherish. This wouldn't have been possible without the unwavered support of the management, the constant motivation and guidance of my guide, Dr. Sunita Rao ma'am, the other staff of my department for their invaluable lessons. I would also thank the non-teaching staff of my department who fostered me, my co-PDs seniors for this beautiful journey. In closing, my fellow mates, I offer my heartfelt congratulations to you. As we venture into this world, let us remember the lessons we learned, friendships made, and let us strive to honor the legacy of our institution in all that we do. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Prerna. We now take pride in introducing to you all Dr. Sonika Jain, the best outgoing student of Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center.
My namaskara and pranam to everyone present here. I am very thankful for your time and opportunity to express my gratitude to Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, where thousands of people graduate every year as doctors and make India proud. I extend my sincere thanks to the founder, Chairperson Madam, Board of Directors, Principal Sir, Vice Principal Sir, our Chief Guest, and to all my professors, right from first year till the last year of my internship, who has been by my side in this incredible ride and have shaped our minds and ignited the passion for learning. A special thanks to my amma, my grandfather, Rekhu, my mom, my dad, and my family and friends. I would like to say, no matter what happens in life, always be good. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy one can leave behind. Lastly, please shower your blessings and keep us in your prayers. Our batch of 2018, are the most wonderful students. We definitely deserve a huge round of applause, guys.
Thank you, Dr. Sonika. It is our immense pleasure to now invite on stage Dr. Sindhu Venkatesh, the best outgoing student, Vydehi Institute of Dental Sciences and Research Center.
Good morning to one and all present here. I stand before you today filled with gratitude and appreciation as we celebrate this significant milestone in our lives. On this momentous occasion, I would like to start by thanking the Almighty for His blessings. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Chairperson Madam of Vydehi Group of Institutions. My profound gratitude to all my professors who have molded me into what I am today. Truly, each one of you has been so inspirational. I would also like to thank my parents and my sister for their relentless support, encouragement, and sacrifices that they've made. Also, I would like to thank my patients who have played a significant role as well. To my fellow batchmates, let us carry with us lessons we have learned, friendships we've made, and the dreams we dared to pursue. Let us all embrace the challenges that lie ahead. Today not only marks the end of a chapter, but the beginning of a new adventure. Thank you to one and all who have helped me tread through this journey. Good day.
Thank you, Dr. Sindhu. Before we move on, we are happy to inform all our distinguished guests and parents here that following the next distribution of the certificates, there will be a wonderful show that is created by our own students, reliving the memories of their journey at Vydehi. So we request after the certificates to stay back for that and see the wonderful video. It is with great pleasure that we now call upon Dr. Srimati Kalpja Dalwai, Honorable Chairperson, Vydehi Group of Institutions, Srimati D.A. Tejeshwari Madam, and Honorable Principals Dr. Sridhar Venkatesh and Dr. Mohan Thomas Nainan to confer the degrees. We request our Chief Guest Dr. Sujata Rathod to accompany dignitaries on the dais. We request the candidates receiving the degrees to please come forward as your name is called. Dr. Sidhu Nikit, DM Endocrinology. Dr. Uma Sharma, MCH Surgical Oncology. Dr. J. Chaitanya, MCH Urology. Dr. Esther Prezi, DM Medical Oncology. Dr. Uma Sharma, MCH Surgical Oncology. Dr. J. Chaitanya, MCH Urology. Dr. Esther Prezi, DM Medical Oncology.
We now request the medical graduates receiving the degrees to please come forward as your name is called. Dr. Prithviraj Reddy, Dr. Challapalli Aditya, Dr. Sridhan, Dr. Hemant Kumar, Dr. Pavan, Dr. Rajesh, Dr. Ramya. Doc-
That's a big group of general medicine postgraduates.
Dr. Sania Sabha, Dr. Prashanti, Dr. Sukriti Arora, Dr. Harika Sadhu, Dr. Rakesh Reddy.
Big round of applause, audience. Dr. Girish Babu, MD Psychiatry. Dr. S. Likita, MD Pediatrics. Dr. Karthik, MS General Surgery. Dr. Abdul Karim Beg, MS General Surgery. Dr. Kirti K, MS General Surgery. Dr. Srija, MS General Surgery. Dr. Manikanta, MS General Surgery. Dr. Ram Gopal Chowdhury, MS General Surgery. Dr. Akash, MS Orthopedics. Dr. Akshay, MS Orthopedics.
Next we have Dr. Ravi Kumar Patil, MS Orthopedics, Dr. Varun Kumar A, MS Orthopedics, Dr. B. Shravya, MS Ophthalmology, Dr. Grishma Krishna Reddy, MS Ophthalmology, Dr. Meghna Kotesh, MS Ophthalmology. Dr. Sahana Sri Prakash Chetty, Dr. Tanvi R. Rai, Dr. Vikhyat Reddy, Dr. Madhushri M. Upare, MSCNT, Dr. Nvedita Rao, MSCNT. Dr. P. Sushmita, MSCNT. Dr. Anup Suresh, MD Anesthesia. Dr. Kirti Yadav, MD Anesthesia. Dr. Kiran Prakash, MD Anesthesia. Dr. Meghna M, MD Anesthesia. Dr. Purnashri, MD Anesthesia. Dr. Preetham, MD Anesthesia. Dr. Sharanya Narayanan, MD Anesthesia. Dr. Sitara, MD Anesthesia. Dr. Sushmita, MD Anesthesia.
Yes, that's the big contingency of the anesthesia department postgraduates. And they wanted to stay together in the snap.
Now we call out all postgraduates from Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology. Dr. Anvita K. Reddy, Dr. Vandana, Dr. Pallavi Subhash Sathi, Dr. Pooja Bol, Dr. Sneha Bombala, Dr. Saumi Ashri.
The group of OPG.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a loud round of applause. We now call our postgraduates from departments of radio diagnosis and radiation oncology, Dr. Puneet Kumar, Dr. Sudhanva, Dr. Lavanya, Dr. Kashyap M, Dr. Abhishek Raj, Dr. Chandana,
Dr. Tejas, MD Dermatology, Dr. Prithviraj, MS General Surgery, Dr. Bindu, MS OBG, Dr. Ishwar Manpreet, MD General Medicine. More applause.
We now request the medical graduates receiving the degrees to please come forward as your names are called. Dr. P. Pavana, Dr. Kavishri Kesi, Dr. Shalini Yedla, Dr. Zebedishia H. Bare, Dr. Arjun K, Dr. Mayank Jain. Dr. Vandana S, Dr. Jeremiah Rakesh, Dr. Vishnu Priya, Dr. Gauri Shankar S, Dr. Sushmita Rajan. Dr. V. Anil Kumar, Dr. V. Voha, Dr. Vubbara Sri Charan, Dr. Surendra, I'll just split it, Koda, just keep it a little equal. Dr. V. Navyashri, Dr. Shubha Harika, Dr. Yashaswini N. Gupta, Dr. Hema Aradita.
Dr. Kothas Pandana, Dr. Rahul Kumar, Dr. Yashi Vatsa, Dr. Srilekha, Dr. Amruta Varshini, Dr. Ananya Jayaprasad.
The sound of the applause is dying down and it's lesser than the music behind. You need more applause.
Dr. Anushka Chaudhary, Dr. Archana Yadav, Dr. Ashwini P, Dr. Atluri Hemashita, Dr. Ayesha Ayaz, Dr. Banu Puvadi, Dr. Bhavana Reddy, Dr. Bhumika, Dr. Yukti, Dr. Vishwa Chaitanya, Dr. Chandana Reddy. Dr. Chandrakala S, Dr. Chintan Gowda, Dr. Deeksha, Dr. Dilip Kumar, Dr. Divya. Dr. Durga Sandesh, Dr. Gaurav Reddy, Dr. Geeta Shri, Dr. Harika, Dr. Harsha Prada, Dr. Harshita Ji.
We now call upon Dr. Harshita N, Dr. Jampala Sushmita, Dr. Jivita G, Dr. Jivita G A, and Dr. Jyotsna D. Next we have Dr. Neha Reddy, Dr. Neha Reddy, Dr. Kaushik Kumar, Dr. Kirti Ramaya, Dr. Kiran Jaishankar, Dr. Kritika Kanakraj. Dr. Inchara, Dr. Madan Lal, Dr. Madhusri, Dr. Mahesh, Dr. Mahima. Yes, we need more of that. Next set of graduates, Dr. Maitri, Dr. Manisha, Dr. Mansi, Dr. Mariam, Dr. Monica. We next have Dr. Monisha R, Dr. Mauli Teja, Dr. Nitya R, Dr. Nitya Tirumala, and Dr. Nivedita G. Dr. Pratyusha, Dr. Shreyas Reddy, Dr. Poka Ruchita, Dr. Pujita, Dr. Prajwal Manjunath.
Dr. Prerna V, Dr. Priyanka A, Dr. R. Jivita, Dr. Rachita GC, Dr. Rakesh AS. Dr. Rakesh A.S., Dr. Rashmit B., Dr. Ratan A.V., Dr. Ritika Ramalingam, Dr. Reshma R., Dr. Ritesh Kumar U. Dr. Rohini S., Dr. Ruchita Madhavan, Dr. Rutvik R., Dr. S. Krishnamurthy, Dr. Safana Rafiq. Dr. Sahana C.S., Dr. Sairika Reddy, Dr. Sanjana S., Dr. Sanjay B.C., Dr. Sanidhi B. Shetty. Dr. V. Savita, Dr. Sharanya Sunil, Dr. Shreya Singh, Dr. Shailashi G, Dr. Sneha Zakir. Dr. Sushmita M., Dr. Sayyada Maheen Kazi, Dr. Tejashri, Dr. Tanmaya, Dr. Tarun P.
Dr. Vaibhava Reddy, Dr. Vaishnavi Nayak, Dr. Vaishnavi Shashidhar, Dr. Varsha V. Dr. Vanilla Thala, Dr. Vidip, Dr. Vinuta, Dr. Vishnu, Dr. Vivian, Dr. Yashas, Dr. Yashwant, Dr. Yukta, Dr. Amana Rizwan, Dr. Arzu. Dr. Maria, Dr. Pooja Reddy, Dr. Shreya Shisarkar, Dr. Sichana, Dr. Singana Mala Girvida Kanam.
Dr. Madhuri Reddy, Dr. Ranjana Radhakrishnan, Dr. Akshay Harish, Dr. Deepika R, Dr. Nikhil Suresh. Dr. Surya Prakash, Dr. Pawan, Dr. Rajmalu Kushwant, Dr. Sankash, Dr. Sri Akila. Dr. Alisha Ashok, Dr. Krishna Sri Charan, Dr. Saisha Hegde, Dr. Anusha Shiv Kumar, Dr. Venkat Ajit Tilak. Dr. Soumya, Dr. Abhishek Bharadwaj, Dr. Harsha, Dr. Deepak, Dr. Jaini Reddy.
Dr. Kunal Sahu, Dr. Sai Trupti, Dr. Satvik Shashidhar, Dr. Saul Seher Ahmed. Dr. Stuti Mishra, Dr. Sunil P, Dr. Taiba Manzoor, Dr. Varsha B. Dr. Yashas C, Dr. Akshita K, Dr. Deepesh Sharma, Dr. Soumya Deep Ghosh.
Big round of applause. And also a gentle reminder of what is coming after the conferring of the degrees for the next group of graduates. There's going to be a presentation. You can sit back, relax.
We now call upon the dental postgraduate candidates to step forward to receive their degrees. Dr. Kavya, Periodontics. Dr. Sandhya Singh, Periodontics. Dr. Pooja A, Periodontics. Dr. Nikhil Johnson, Orthodontics. Dr. Sanjana Viharika Tautam, Pedodontics. Dr. Suhail Yasin, Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics. Dr. Jyoti S, Prosthodontics. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause.
We request all parents and graduates to join us for beautiful short film about life in Vydehi, which is prepared for you. Don't leave the auditorium after getting your degree certificate. We request you to attend to the very end.
We now request the dental graduates receiving the degrees to please come forward as your names are called. Dr. Prateek Joshi, Dr. Shrikar Reddy, Dr. Ashna Roy, Dr. Meghana, Dr. Akash M. Dr. Anusha D, Dr. Ashna Chandar, Dr. Athina K, Dr. Shivani Patil, Dr. Brunda KN. Dr. Chinmay TL, Dr. Deeksha KM, Dr. Ikra Fatima, Dr. Jasmine Tadda, Dr. Jeffrey R. Dr. Joanne Zara, Dr. Panavi, Dr. Mansa Hamsika, Dr. Mitok Lancy, Dr. Pedineni Vanisha. Dr. Pujita P.S., Dr. Prithvika C., Dr. Radha Reddy, Dr. Ritika Gupta, Dr. Sadia Khanam. Dr. Sailini V, Dr. Sampada A, Dr. Satakshi Shresha, Dr. Shashwata GK, Dr. Shivani Pandit. Dr. Shrestha Saha, Dr. Sujala Sharma, Dr. Supriya D, Dr. Tanuja DN. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
We thank all dignitaries for distributing the awards. We now call upon Dr. Sridhar Venkatesh, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, and Dr. Mohan Thomas Nainer, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Dental Sciences and Research Center, to escort the dignitaries of the dais.
Thank you, sir. We now present to you a masterpiece that is created by our own graduating students, a montage of beautiful moments and memories of their journey in Vydehi. This is the much promised one which we're talking about. Guys, this is all yours. You've done it. It's going to showcase how you felt in your stay at Vydehi for this period of 5.5 years. Your wonderful journey up there.
and the life-altering experiences that lied ahead. The First year of college, anatomy's dissection, biochemistry's reactions and cycles, and physiology's blood pressure cuffs made us have experiences that were vast, leaving behind what we can call an unforgettable past.
Seriously? ಬರೀತಿಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಿಂಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಪಲ್ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು ಪಿಂಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಪಲ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರು ಪಿಂಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಪಲ್
Hey, you watch it, hey.
Bro, don't get into color, man.
From trying to understand the volatile concepts of our ecology with all our might, only to answer in the end with pride. Nausea, vomiting, and headache are we tired. To trying to decipher ancient slides of pathology and having our eyes opened to the innumerable forms of life under the microscope. Performing hypothetical experiments and imaginary autopsies on Zoom. Not even the pandemic could stop us from learning and growing. Not sure whether it was while running around ENT and ophthalmology departments taking cases or going door to door during community medicine's field trips. Somewhere along the line, we all felt this feels real. I might be becoming the doctor I've always dreamt of being.
Today I'm here. Oh no. My God, guys. Yeah, we make it. You make it. You make it, bro. Why?
The final year of our memories felt like a grade 6 continuous summer. We sure did feel it throughout the year. We began to understand the science of uncertainty and the art of probability while diagnosing for the first time. We now realized that जिंदगी में नींद कम और सिलेबस ज़्यादा लग रहा था.
we need to make, wondering about the challenges that will be encountered along the path we undertake. Here we are, experiencing this very moment with eyes closed, deep breaths, and heavy hearts. As we stand at the end of a beautiful journey and at the brink of a new one, let us move forward with gratitude and belief. With love, signing off, ladies and gentlemen, batch 2018.
We have a little more. The dental side also is there. In the meanwhile, do you guys enjoy it? That is not loud enough.
Vydehi Dental College has been our home for the last few years, and these years have been a beautiful journey. The path to becoming the doctors we are today was a unique and eventful one. We all remember our first few days in college when we entered the gates with wide eyes and some trepidation. From the smell of formaldehyde greeting us early in the morning to fainting at our first sight of blood, spending hours carving the perfect tooth to spending hours on Zoom for online classes, our first year went by in a blur. Second year saw us back in college, where we tested our memorization skills with pharmacology classifications and our hand skills with teeth arrangements. We handled everything from mercury to methylene blue, from microbes to medications. Third year brought with it the much-awaited honeymoon period and our first taste of actual patient work. We donned our stethoscopes for the first time, gave our first anesthesia deliveries with trembling hands, and found out how difficult it is to actually straighten a wire. From record submissions to pathology diagrams, from medicine vivas to surgery practicals, our third year was a short but fruitful one. Our fourth and final year was inarguably the most challenging one. A year of learning, responsibilities, and patience, of equal parts frustration and satisfaction. Frustration with the immense course load and patient work, and satisfaction on seeing fruits of our labor at the end of the year. In between the studying, we found time to celebrate various events, to participate in sporting competitions, and to let loose and have fun with fests. We are now interns, facing the end of our college life and getting ready to be thrust into the real world. We have this year to refine our skills, learn what we can, and prepare for our future while simultaneously cherishing the few months we now have left together. These years that have passed have molded us from the students that we were to the doctors that we are. Between the hardships and the good times, between friendships and fights, work and play, we have grown to become individuals that can uphold the sanctity of our profession and be a credit to it. Vydehi, we thank you for the learning we have done and the values we have learned, for these moments we will cherish and the memories we will carry with us for the rest of our life.
A journey so beautifully captured. Congratulations to our graduating students. May each of you find your life work and passion in your chosen profession. It is your time to shine. May we now call upon Dr. Colonel Suresh Menon, Professor and Head, Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Vydehi Institute of Dental Sciences and Research Center, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon. Distinguished dignitaries, parents, students, and faculty of the Vydehi Group of Institutions, on behalf of the Vydehi family, it's my privilege to present this vote of thanks to each and every one of you for gracing this auspicious occasion with your presence. Please indulge me a little because I need to thank a lot of people who made this day special for us. Today marks a significant milestone in the lives of our graduates, and your support and encouragement means the world to them. The occasion fills our heart with a loving memory of our founder chairman, Sri D.K. Adikeshwarlu, whose contribution to the country's academic and healthcare sectors are manifested through the phenomenal growth of the Vydehi Group, offering medical, dental, nursing and paramedical programs to aspiring professionals. His vision to make world-class education affordable to our children has made a big impact on society. The Vydehi family also expresses our profound gratitude to our chairperson, late Mrs. Satyaprabha, who was a guiding light, and her counsel and guidance meant a great deal to us. Her committed endeavors and warm support were instrumental in keeping our founder chairman's vision alight. Dr. B.L. Sujata Rathod, Director, Directorate of Medical Education, our chief guest, who kindly consented to be part of this program today. Thank you, ma'am, for your time with us and for inspiring the next generation of medical professionals with your insightful thoughts and words. Words are inadequate to express our gratitude to our chairperson, Mrs. D.A. Kalpaja, the person who's been the backbone of this establishment and has been a guiding force in helping the Vydehi Group scale great heights in academics and medical care. Every facet of the growth of this place has your personalized attention imprinted in it. Ma'am, we thank you for being a constant source of energy and the driving force for all of us. I would also like to thank Mrs. Tejeshwari, Trustee Srinivasa Trust, whose contributions are immeasurable and commendable. Ma'am, thank you for choosing time to spend time with us today. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Sridhar Venkatesh, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences, Dr. Colonel Fayaz Ahmed Sattar, Vice Principal, Medical Institute of Medical Sciences, Dr. Mohan Thomas Nainan, Principal of the Vydehi Institute of Dental Sciences, for your constant support and guidance. We also acknowledge the principals of the nursing, physiotherapy, and pharmacy colleges. I acknowledge the presence of the Chief Operations Officer, Major Ushashri Kumar, our Medical Superintendent, Major Dr. Uma Maheshwar, Dr. Chalapati, the Assistant Medical Superintendent, Dr. Ravi Babu, Chief Administrative Officer. We are gratified by their constant support and management acumen that has been integral to the success and growth of the institution. I also take this occasion to express our thanks to our CFO, Mr. Kalyana Raman, and Mr. Dwaraknath, General Manager, for taking time out to spend your valuable time with us and partake in the celebrations. My deepest appreciation and indebtedness to our distinguished faculty for their unwavering dedication, guidance, and mentorship, which has played a pivotal role in shaping the minds of our graduates and preparing them for the challenges that lie ahead. To the families and friends of our graduates who've come here to share this joyous occasion, thank you for your endless love, support, and sacrifices. Your encouragement has been instrumental in the journey of your wards. And today, as they walked across this stage, they did so not only as individuals, but as a testament of your unwavering belief in their dreams. Congratulations, graduates, on reaching the significant milestone. It's your hard work and perseverance that is culminated in this momentous day. As you embark on this new phase of your life, remember the lessons learned within this campus and the friendships forged along the way. My expression of gratitude would be incomplete without thanking the people behind the scenes. A special thanks to Ms. Shripriya, Secretary to the Chairperson, who's contributed tirelessly to the success of this event. A special word of appreciation to Mr. Thomas Joseph, Chief Security Officer, and his energetic team for the smooth arrangements of traffic control and discipline. Dr. Nibbin for the gastronomical indulgence that awaits us at lunchtime. Mr. Nagaraj, housekeeping in charge for all the administrative help. Mr. Kumar from ISD for the technical support. Mr. Raghuram, transport manager, for coordinating all vehicle arrangements, the photography and electrical team, and the office staff of both medical and dental colleges. Thank you, Dr. Siddharth, Dr. Prerna, Dr. Sonika, and Dr. Sindhu for sharing your experiences at Vydehi with all of us. Dr. Vijay Sarthi and Dr. Nirupama, thanks for the administration of oath to the graduates. A word of appreciation to Sadhika for a soothing rendition of the Invocation, and for the graceful dancers led by Deepika from the Medical College for their performance. Special word of thanks to our MCs, Dr. Jan Naidu, Dr. Kevin, and Dr. Rama Mishra, for the flawless conduct of the proceedings. Finally, grateful to all the staff, interns, and student volunteers for their unstinted help in making sure all aspects of this function were conducted without a hitch. The thankful heart is not only the greatest virtue, but is the parent of all other virtues. Once again, to all of you and God Almighty, thank you.
Thank you, sir. We request Srimati D.A. Tejaswari, Honorable Trustee, Srinivasa Trust, to declare the graduation day ceremony closed.
I declare today being 28th March, Thursday, 2024, the graduation day of Vydehi Medical Sciences and Research Center. The day ceremony of today is being closed.
Thank you, madam. We now request the gathering to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय राधा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
The graduation procession will now be leaving the auditorium. We request everyone to kindly remain standing.
Congratulations, graduates, on an amazing milestone. We are proud of what you have accomplished. This day signifies a new beginning. May you look back at this stage in your life with fondness and great pride. New challenges and opportunities await you. This is your time to shine, to show the expertise and compassion that you have honed at Vydehi.
We thank all our guests for their gracious participation and are pleased to announce that lunch has been organized for all. Meanwhile, all the graduates have time for photographs with their family and friends. You are requested to return your graduation robes to the respective counters within the stipulated time. Graduation is a process that goes on until the last day of your life. Thank you and congratulations all of you once again.